G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today is April 20, 2023. This is the Bitcoin price update. All three timelines are showing, the daily and the 4-hour timelines are showing a bullish momentum currently on the CCI 1500. This is our key indicator. And on the hourly, it's broken to the downside and declining further. So we'll drill down to each of these. First off, on the daily, you can see here it did break to the upside on the CCI 1500 on the moving average 400, and it made some nice advancements since middle of March or early March. I did draw this Fibonacci extension, and it went as high as almost the 123% extension level on the Fibonacci extension. I'd also got these two support at 26,520 and a resistance at 31 up there. And you can see there it's bounced down from the 31 level resistance. And what it's doing now is it's actually coming back towards this descending trend line, which I drew some time ago. And it always gravitates to these trend lines, and it's going to come back to that most likely. I've also got this lower level ascending trend line, and if it breaks further below this support area, then we may see it retrace back in this little wedge. So we'll see how it goes in coming days and weeks. On the 4-hour chart, I've got a separate set of ascending trend lines there. You can see it was trending in that channel for some time in that wedge, but then it broke to the downside, and out from our last video update, and it's declining further since, and now it's approaching this higher level descending trend line, as I said on the daily. I've also drawn this Fibonacci retracement. You can see there it's coming down towards the 23% level. It hasn't quite reached it yet, but it's coming back down towards it. So it's not really bearish yet, but just notice also the CCI is almost riding its moving average. So it's still in a bullish momentum. In other words, it may continue, if it bounces to the upside, it may continue bouncing to the upside and then trending back towards this trend line, and then maybe break at this resistance as well. But looking at the hourly, you can see there on this smaller time frame, that was the previous time frame I showed you there on the Fibonacci retracement. But on the closer time frame, between 26,520 and resistance at 31, it was bouncing in this little range there for some time, and then now it's coming back down and about to just above the 50% retracement. So the key will be, and you notice the CCI is broken to the downside. It was sort of hovering around the moving average for a while, but now it's broken down again. So something to look out for. If it bounces from here, that's a positive in terms of going bullish, and that should break to the upside as well on the CCI. But if it keeps retracting back down towards this 61% level, that's our key area to be aware of. If it breaks below that, then we're going to see further declines, and by that stage we'll probably see the 4-hour chart break to the downside as well, and that could be a bearish signal. Not quite yet on the bearish signals for the daily, but at the moment the hourly and the 4-hourly is on a precipice at the moment. So to understand how to properly trade using the average down approach, reference the links in the description below. Subscribe and like us on Patreon. Thanks for watching, and see you in a future video.